Love Hip Hop Miami, Season 1, Episode 8. Real talk before I get started. If it seems like my eyes are going in like all type of crazy places because I'm actually doing a software update on my editing system. Same time I'm recording, because I'm recording off my webcam. I'm not actually doing it with my like camera because I just don't feel like setting all the shit up. Sorry. So, want to kind of let you guys know that right now and move that over there. Okay. So, we start off with Kiara, Nikki, and Kitty. Nikki says, and pretty much they're talking about the whole gunplay and him back using like him going off throwing shit and whatnot. So Nikki says staying with him won't do you no good. Kitty says that she had a similar situation, and then they cry and pretty much it's just you have to do for you, do what's best for you. Trina and George. It's Trina Day for her community work. Joy and Trina talk about her approaching Trick. And, they have a little talk about double dating. Raymond comes up. Raymond for Trina, which is pretty much a friend. Again, trying to fucking redo this software. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. This is me really trying to multitask and do a whole lot at one time. I do apologize. And it's doing that again. Great. And almost. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, we're good. So, pretty much Raymond is a good friend, and Trina's scared to fuck up the friendship. We got JoJo, her store's financial rec. I'm sorry, her store's financial records have been subpoenaed by her mother. And her mom is saying that, it's not me, JoJo. It's your. No, her mom is saying it's not me. JoJo says no, it's your lawyer. JoJo asks her, why haven't you drugged my brother into this? Why are you dragging my business? And she's pretty much saying like, all you have to do is go and testify, which I think it's real fucked up. Like you're involving your kids to. I can't, like I said, I don't feel bad. I think I probably already said this. I don't feel bad for JoJo's mother only because of the simple fact that if you wasn't stacking your paper and doing what you need to do to prepare for this rainy day, then on some real shit, that's on you. And especially you being older, you being seasoned, and you being in Miami, I'm pretty sure there's somebody that probably should have told you to stack up for a rainy day and make sure you don't put yourself in that situation. Maybe that's me being, bit of an asshole, hard ass, whatever. Just my feelings. Veronica did a 14-day bike ride. Veronica did a 14-day bike ride from Atlanta to Miami. It's hard for her to do. In that moment, I thought I was gonna like her. You got Bucky and Blue, pretty much doing some branding and marketing. So since pretty much, I guess you could say broke up. Gosh darn it. So pretty much what they ended up doing. What he ended up doing is he started doing branding and marketing pretty much just to make sure that he had steady income coming in. So Blue is markets a lingerie brand and has Bucky Marlin. He felt that an apology wasn't enough, so this would be a better way. So in addition to just an apology, this would also suffice. She wants him to market for her, and he's not gonna let their relationship fuck up the bag, but he did, kind of hint towards saying that he wanted to smash. I'm just like, okay, it's a very creep type shit, but whatever, it is what it is. So that was them. And the whole relationship fucking up the bag, it was more or less their relationship with Pete, not letting that fuck up what it is they're trying to work towards. Yeah, see, this is gonna be a little bit longer than fucking Little Women in Atlanta, only because it's a new show, a lot of shit going on. So you got who? Oh, okay, you got Rick Ross gunplay, and I think Sam's thinking I put Rick. I'm like, who the fuck is Rick? Rick Ross. So Rick pretty much says that he needs to take a leadership role with everything that's going on in his life. If people ain't in what if people are not on what you want, they can't be around you. You know what I'm saying? And you're worth more to your family, not the streets. And Rick pretty much gonna ride with him, through whatever it is he going through. But that's the best advice that I felt that he could have gave him. Just like, I mean, right now you gotta do for you, you gotta do for your family. Fuck everybody else in essence. And if people aren't trying to build you up and be on that next level with you, they don't need to be where you at that particular point. You got JoJo with a daddy, so I, I forget. Like I thought the father's name was Antonio. Is it not Antonio? God just put. But her daddy pretty much says that Antonio, her brother, had testified against him and made the biggest mistake of his life for her not to make the same mistake. Pop says that, he's an idiot, a piece of shit, and he chooses her to be his heiress. And again, don't make the same mistake your mom is making. Don't think with your heart, think with your brain. He tells her if she needs you to be there for her, then be there. If she needs you to fuck me over, then don't go with her. Which I understood that. If your mother needs you to be there for, that emotional support or whatnot, be there. But if she's trying to use you to take me down, don't go for it. And on some real shit, she could easily stay in her father's good graces and whatnot and then just slap her mom money on the side. I'm just saying, I mean. But again, I don't know. Y'all probably looking at me crazy in the motherfucker with that. I'm just saying. Steph and Veronica. So after being, excuse me, responsible for the group, and the group of bike riders, she says that she's taken for granted people who help her every day, and she didn't see how ungrateful she was until it happened to her. She says that this broke her down, and she wants to help people and not care about herself. Steph wants to help her and Amara to have a calm conversation. So then we got Bucky and Blue. She brings the flyer to him. And in walks P prematurely because P was supposed to be meeting with Blue because they're working on music. I say, and it's prematurely, but obviously production told him to come early, obviously. Bucky asks why is he there. He tells her to just leave, and Pete asks why is Bucky there, and Pete brings up Scrappy and mentions Joy told him, which perks her ears. And Pete feels that Blue working with Bucky is thirsty. Pete feels that he should have gave him a courtesy call, heads up and whatnot. And Pete says, okay, business, it's just business. Business is gonna be business. Fuck the brotherhood. At the there's a networking event Amara is going to. So Amara is there. Steph decides to bring Veronica. Veronica feels this is an inappropriate place to have a conversation, which I wholeheartedly fucking agree. Mind you, they are outside. They're not inside. Veronica asks Amara, did you tell JoJo anything I said? Amara says yes and says to Steph, I don't know what you expect to come of this because she is fake as fuck. Young Hollywood walks up. And Veronica calls Amara fake and says she's a bitch that wants fame. Amara bucks. I mean, granted, there was more in the conversation, but just the nitty gritty. Amara bucks, and then you have Veronica saying, you wear a fake afro, Party City wig. Be real, show us the real you. Young Hollywood says to Veronica, you're too beautiful, and Amara wants to make a scene. And that was pretty much the episode. So, what's the next one? The next is going to be Love Hip Hop New York, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to see if I can get it done in less than 5 minutes. We'll see.